Hey guys, big welcome to our Indiana State Sycamores legacy here on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming. Quick look at the top 25. Kansas, North Carolina, UCLA, Tennessee, Marquette, Duke, Memphis, Arizona, Michigan State, Louisville, Georgetown, Texas, Oregon, Indiana, Ohio State, Pittsburgh, Florida State, Maryland, Arkansas, Georgia, Texas A&M, Villanova at 22, Kentucky, Utah State, and Washington State round out the top 25 here super early in the season. Alright guys, last episode I talked to you a little bit about my recruiting philosophy. I want to have three major goals: recruit the state of Indiana, recruit the big cities in Ohio, and recruit Chicago. Those are the three goals here. Today's episode we're going to do a little season opener against Penn at home, followed by a simcast of the second game against Jacksonville. So we'll start it off here against the Penn Quakers. They are out of the Ivy League. A starting lineup that includes two freshmen, a sophomore, and a couple of juniors. Sheldon Duncan is their best player. Jonathan Avanyemi is their best shooter. And Duncan is the only guy that has all that much experience, and he doesn't have a ton. They are 0-1 coming into this one. They lost at Loyola, Maryland, 77-75. Quick spotlight on Jonathan Avanyemi, a freshman from Rancho Cucamonga, California, and he scored 11 points in their first game. He is their best shooter. And welcome here to the Holman Center in Terre Haute, Indiana, for the first game of the, the 2008 season. We're going back in time here on College Hoops 2K8, and the season is underway here in Terre Haute. Over to Avanyemi. Jump hook with the right hand, or left hand, and he does not hit it. And Indiana State has the ball. We're early in this one, no score yet. Matt Turner holds it over to Esmond Haynes. Haynes back to Turner. Indiana State tries to set up something. Over to the right side, here is Damon Butt. Butt, nowhere to go over there. He'll back it out to Esmond Haynes. Back to Butt. Nowhere to go in the corner for Butt. Offense looking a little bit disjointed here early for the Sycamores. A jump hook in the lane by Dennis comes up short. We're at the 18-minute mark left in the first half. Still nobody on the board. Esmond Haynes posting up on the right block. Haynes turnaround, fall away shot. Rattles home, and Indiana State is on the board. It's 2-0. Here is Chon. Chon, the point guard for Pennsylvania. Over to the left side, he yo-yos, guarded there by Matt Turner. Chon holding over to the top of the key to Duncan. Sheldon Duncan to the right side, guarded there by Esmond Haynes. Back to the top of the key to Avanyemi, over to the left to Chon. Indiana State in a man defense, underneath to Barnes, and he misses the layup. It's rebounded there by Dwayne Holbrook, and then he almost turns it over, but he gets it back. Out to Matt Turner on the right side. Turner behind the back dribble. Back to Holbrook on the right side. Down on the block to Damon Butt. Butt, a cross-court pass to Haynes for three from the angle. It's good. Esmond Haynes with the first 5 points for Indiana State. Here's Chon on the right side, guarded there by Matt Turner. Chon around the screen. Back to Avanyemi. Avanyemi at the elbow extended underneath the Turner around a screen, and he gets the layup to go. It's 5-2. Indiana State. Here's Haynes. Pass taken away by Chon. Chon on the break. He's going to pass it over to the left side. Avanyemi for the three. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by the Sycamores. Matt Turner with it as they cross the timeline. Turner into the front court. Turner yo-yoing there. Setting up the play here. Turner around the screen. Kicks it back to Damon Butt. He has good pick and pop range. He'll take it over to the right elbow and knock down the shot for two. On now to 13:52 left in the first half. It's 8-6 in favor of Indiana State. Here's Fats Daniels. All the way to the hole, up and off the glass, and Fats gets on the board for Indiana State. 10-8 now. Trammell in at point guard to Damon Butt from the top of the key, knocks down the shot. 16-14, Indiana State. Indiana State trying to deal with the pressure that Penn's been putting on after every made basket. And a turnover here. Penn's got it. Out to the right side to Sheldon Duncan. Duncan, no-look pass. Kicks it back out to Avanyemi on the left side. And he knocks down the three. And Penn has the lead 17-16. Here's Trammell around the screen trying to get the pick and roll to work. He turns it over. Here's Adife going all the way to the hoop, and he throws it down over O'Donnell. And he is fouled. He hits the free throw. It's 20-16 Penn. They force another turnover on the pressure, and the shot goes down by Pachucas. 22-16. Quakers with the lead. Here's O'Donnell over to the left side to Prenchauskas. And Prenchauskas rains down the three. It's 22-19. Quakers with the lead. Brady all the way to the hole with the layup with the right hand. It's 26-19. 7:50 to go in the first half now. A three from the left side is good by Avanyemi. He hits another one. 29-21. Quakers with the lead. Sycamores break the press. Here's Prenchauskas on the left side. Prenchauskas holding. Prenchauskas looking down on the block to O'Connell. O'Connell back to Prenchauskas. His shot from the left angle is good. Another three down for Indiana State. Prenchauskas, a three-point specialist. Sharp shooter over there on the left angle. Here is Chon. Indiana State has gone into a 2-3 zone. Barnes holding at the free throw line. Barnes looking for somebody underneath. It's Avanyemi, and he lays it up and in. Avanyemi's got 8 points to this portion of the game. He is a freshman from Rancho Cucamonga. Over the left side, here's Barnes. Barnes shot, rattles home for Pennsylvania. Here's Turner. Back to Haynes, across court to Prenchauskas, and Indiana State breaks the press again. Starting to deal with it a little bit better here. Here's Turner at the top of the key, over the right to Prenchauskas. Prenchauskas holding to Haynes. Haynes out on the block to Fats. Fats is double teamed. Fats cross court to Butt. Damon Butt shot up good from the baseline. Little 10-footer. 35-30 Pennsylvania with the lead. Here's Chon. Over to the left side to Pachucas. Pachucas back to Chon. Chon into the lane. Spin move. Off the front of the rim with the layup. Rebounded there by Damon Butt. Out to Matt Turner. Turner into the front court to Prenchauskas at the top of the key. Over to the left angle to Damon Butt. Down in the post to Fats Daniels. Fats, a little fake left, go with the left-handed jump hook to the right, and he knocks it down. It's 35-32, Pennsylvania with the lead. Here's Pachucas around the screen on the left. Back to Chon, long three, back of the rim and in. Chon from distance knocks it down. It's 38-32. Here's Butt. Damon Butt on the right side. Back to Haynes. Over to Turner. Cross court to Prenchauskas. Back to Turner at the top of the key. Turner holding. Around the screen from Fats. To Fats in the lane. Pick and roll. Fats puts it up and in. 38-34. Quakers with the lead. Here's Chana. Chana at the top of the key. Indiana State still in a 2-3 zone. Defensively, here's Duncan on the right side, guarded by Butt. Out to Chana. Another long three for Chana, and it goes down. Back-to-back long threes for Chana, and at the half, Indiana State trails 46-37. We head to the second half here. Over to the right side to Holbrook. Holbrook holding on the wing, over to Haynes in the corner. Haynes back to Holbrook. He's open. He doesn't take the shot. Drives to the lane, up and in, off the glass with the right hand, and he is fouled. Holbrook more of a driver than a three-point shooter. Here's Avanyemi into the paint, over to the right side to Duncan, and Sheldon Duncan knocks down the 18-footer. He's got 10. 50-39 at this point. Pennsylvania running out to a double-digit lead. Here's Butt. Butt all the way to the hole, breaking the press for the layup. 52-44 Pennsylvania here at this point. 16:24 to go in the game. Chana guarded by Turner. Back to Duncan. Over to the left side to Avanyemi. Jonathan Avanyemi over to Duncan. Sheldon Duncan holding. Duncan directing the offense, guarded by Esmond Haynes. Over to the right side to Chana. Chana back to Duncan. 9 seconds to go on the shot clock. Here's Duncan around the screen. Duncan into the corner to Avanyemi. He's got to get a shot up. He does. No good. Rebounded there by Indiana State. 52-44, 15:53 to go. Matt Turner on the left side. Yo-yos his dribble. Around the screen, down on the block to Holbrook. Holbrook double teamed. Pennsylvania in a matchup zone here. Here is Turner. Turner Back out to Haynes, and his three is blocked. Rebounded there by Daniels. Back to Haynes. He goes to the left elbow, and he'll knock down the shot from the left elbow. 52-46. Penn with the lead. 14:54 to go in the game. Back to Avanyemi. He gets a second shot at this one, and he won't miss that one. 8-point lead for the Quakers. Into Turner. Indiana State slowed down here by the pressure of Pennsylvania. Turner, cross court to Haynes. Back to Turner, and Indiana State will set it up after breaking the press. 22 seconds to go on the shot clock. Here's Turner. Turner holding over to the left side to Esmond Haynes. To Holbrook. Holbrook looking down on the block to Damon Butt. Damon Butt tries to spin. It's knocked away from him. Avanyemi's got it. Here's Penn on the run. Avanyemi to the right side. Underneath to Sheldon Duncan, who lays it up and in on the break. 56-46. Quakers with the lead. Here's the three from the right side. It is blocked there by the point guard Trammell. Trammell picks it up to Dennis right down the lane, and Dennis blows the layup. Pachucas with the rebound. To Chana. To the right side to Duncan. Duncan. Shot no in the paint. Rebounded by Holbrook. Out to Trammell. Trammell on the run. Trammell stops on a dime. Launches the three from the left side. It's good. Trammell knocks down the three. And it's 56-49. Pennsylvania. 13 minutes to go. Chana at the top of the key. Chana around the screen to the left side. He's at the angle. Chana guarded there by Trammell. Back to the top of the key to Adife. Adife over to Duncan. Duncan holding, guarded there by Pranchauskas. Guy goes down for Indiana State. He gets back up. That was Holbrook. Trammell guarding Chana now. Over to the right side. Duncan off the screen. Shot no. Rebounded by Coleman Dennis. Here is Trammell now. Trammell into the front court, yo-yoing. Trammell, nobody's out there on him. Still giving him lots of space. Here's Trammell. They look to set up the pick and roll, but nobody comes out, so Trammell's just going to launch the three, and he knocks it down. 56-52. Pennsylvania with the lead, but Indiana State's cutting into it. Over to the right side to Holbrook. Holbrook. Back to the top to Trammell. Trammell to Dennis, over to Holbrook, over in the corner to Pranchauskas, and he drills the three from the corner. It's a 1-point game. Here's Trammell. Trammell to Pranchauskas. Pranchauskas shot. Short, rebounded there by Dennis. Dennis back to Holbrook. His shot is blocked. Dennis picks it up and puts it in with the garbage. Bucket for Dennis. Over to the right side to Haynes. Haynes for the three. That one goes down. And it is 64-60. Indiana State has taken the lead with 7:30 to go in the game. Over to the right or left side to Avanyemi. Avanyemi holding. He'll dribble to the top of the key. Take a shot looking right down the barrel, and he knocks it down. 13 points to this point for Avanyemi. 64-63. Over to the right side to Pranchauskas. Just under 7 minutes to go. Here's Damon Butt. Damon Butt. Turnaround, fall-away shot. No good. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded there by Pennsylvania. Here's Chana to Brady. Brady gets a block there by Trammell. That's the second block for the point guard, Trammell. Pranchauskas brings it into the front court. He'll slow it up, back it out to Trammell. Over to the right side to Damon Butt. Back to Pranchauskas. Pranchauskas over to the left side to Haynes. Down on the block to Fats. Fats, turnaround, fall away. Another bad shot selection for Indiana State. 65-63, Sycamores with the lead. 5:20 to go in the game. Cross-court pass to Butt. Into the paint to Daniels. Fats with the right hand off the glass. It is 67-63, Indiana State with the lead. Approaching 5 minutes to go in the game. Over the left side, Avanyemi for three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Damon Butt. Butt out to Turner. Turner's going to slow it down on the right side. Turner back to the top of the key, yo-yoing there. Chana guarding him. Over to the right side to Haynes. Haynes, shot is good with a guy right in his face. Esmond Haynes knocks it down. It's 70-65. Here's Holbrook down onto the block to Daniels. Nice pass to Butt across the lane. A little big-to-big passing action there. Here's Turner on the right side. It's 72-65. Sycamores with the lead. Here's Holbrook. Holbrook yo-yoing. Nobody coming out to guard him. There's 3:30 to go in the game. Sycamores by 7. 14 on the shot clock. Holbrook to the top of the key to Daniels. Fats looking down the key. Shot is short. Rebounded by Pachucas. Out to Sheldon Duncan. Duncan hands to Chana. Chana gets Penn into their offense over the left side. Chana holding. Chana down on the block to Pachucas. Pachucas with the left hand. No, rebounded there by Holbrook. Ahead to the final minute of the game. Chana, a 74-65 lead for Indiana State. Here's Barnes to Avanyemi. Long three is good. It's 74-68. With 58 seconds to go, Holbrook. Penn pressing. Indiana State breaks the press, but into the front court. But hands to Holbrook, back to Matt Turner. 45 seconds left, 20 on the shot clock. Turner getting Indiana State into something. Turner yo-yoing there. Over to Haynes on the left side. Haynes pump fake, drives baseline. Follow-away shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Penn. 16 seconds left now, 74-68. Over to the right side, Avanyemi's three, no. Offensive rebound by Barnes, back to Duncan. Duncan swings it around, Avanyemi for three again. This time it goes. 74-71 with 3 seconds to go. And Penn with the quick foul, 2.3 to go. Turner with the 1-and-1, and he knocks it down to make it a 4-point game. He misses the second one, but Penn misses a half-court heave. 75-71, the final score here from Holman Center in Terre Haute. Indiana State with the win. We shoot 56.9%. We hold Penn to 44%. We're 9 of 14 from downtown. Pennsylvania 7 of 17. And on the glass, we out-rebound them 36-27. We got to clean up our turnovers. Haynes had 14 points on just 5 of 12 shooting, but he was 3 for 5 from downtown. Fats Daniels also had 12 points, as did Damon Butt. Damon Butt with 11 boards. And 3 assists for Holbrook and 7 rebounds for the small forward. Off the bench, Pranchauskas had 13. For Penn, Chana had 14. Duncan had 12. Avanyemi chipped in 19. Although it took him 20 field goal attempts to get it. He was 5 of 11 from downtown for the Quakers. Up next for us, we have the Jacksonville Dolphins at Holman Center. We're just going to go ahead and do this Simulate with Hoops cast for this one. Another home game. We should be favored in it, and we come out on top 63-57 after the simcast. Turner had 15 points. Haynes only had 9, shot 3 of 12, 1 of 4 from downtown. His field goal percentage isn't great for being the best shooter on the team in the first 2 games. Holbrook has 10 points. He was only 2 of 8 shooting. 11 points for Coleman Dennis off the bench. Damon Butt with only 1 point but 9 boards. It looks like it was a pretty sloppy game, but we managed to pull it out against the Jacksonville Dolphins, 63-57. Up next for us, we've got the Fordham Rams from the Bronx, and then back home against the Oakland Grizzlies. Hope you'll join us for those. That's been it for Indiana State Sycamores Episode 2. Join us for Episode 3 as we continue on with the season.